Jake. We're going to continue on from where we left off. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. If all else fails, shed a tear, pour one out for the homies, we'll do something. Right, let's see where we kind of left off. I believe I was doing a few little side quests. So I do want to get them ironed out straight away before we do rush off to another planet. We'll see how it all works out. Doo-doo. Wait for this sexy ass game to load up. We can actually start progressing through it. Oh, here we are. This is pretty much exactly where I left off. Wires in the way. So what's this outpost thing for?
This is an outpost for Milky Way colonists arriving in your galaxy. They come seeking a planet
of Andromeda. I'm a Solarian. I'd be
for
pleased
a
to
land
tell
they
you more
can
about
call
your
home. If you encounter an outpost, feel free to drop by and say
Whatever.
hello.
Okay.
Your new neighbors are eager
Solarians
to
are
make
considered
friends.
among the brightest scientific
I can't hear a
minds.
damn thing because that fucking thing's
We're
still
known for
talking.
our quick thinking, technological savvy, and intellectual powers of deduction. It's been my pleasure. Rest assured, the people of Andromeda have nothing to fear from Solarians.
Oh, these are the different people then.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit. Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors. They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture.
I'll do something, won't I? Do that one in a minute. 8 packs. Nope. Let's go talk to the prison dude then. I'm kind of excited to continue playing this game. A little bit tired because last night I was doing a little bits and bobs for Assassin's Creed. Kind of get it set up so that we could just power through the rest of the game rather than, you know, do a certain amount of sequence and then you have to sit down and watch me get all the territories. I've gone and done that off stream. So now it's set up so now we can just play through the whole game, get the story done and then revisit it once everything's all the others have been 100%ed. But we'll get to Assassin's Creed later on. So far I'm enjoying playing this bad boy. Let's talk to him.
Help you?
Pathfinder Rider, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milka, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the cat, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
So we're speaking to Kandros. Oh, he's away over here. Come on, baby girl, talk to me.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Let's have a chit chat about the murder case, shall we?
Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder. The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
Weekly injury report. Casualty rate matches projections.
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for reports and updates.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
So Tan's involved somehow, is he? Okay. I see you. Military. You want to get military up? Or not? I feel like I'm going to get overcumbered. It feels like they've literally blamed the first person they saw. You know what I mean? Like, without any good evidence, they've just gone, yeah, he did it. Why? Because he got angry for 5 minutes, so, you know, he must have done it. Where are you, Tan, you beautiful man?
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have. Though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Do you? I see great things in my future. I don't think you're going to live long enough to see it. And by that I mean I feel like you're going to piss me off, so I'm going to end up killing you, or we're going to disagree on something. Right, so before we peace out to EOS, we're going to do this one. Being that we are still currently here,
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Supply request is in. Meds, mail, and MREs coming your way.
alright.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal. Call out from the recent uprising.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
So this one here.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
We're gonna go kick her ass then. I want to change my outfit that I wear here, like at home base, because I really don't like this outfit. This is bitch.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both.
He's quiet. I reckon he did it, but I don't want to be like... You know, I don't want to pick, oh, he did it, in case he actually didn't. So I want to go find evidence to prove that he's 100% guilty, rather than just going guns blazing and go, no, it's fine, it's him. Although I feel like it is him. Right, back upstairs. Let's have a quick chit chat with whoever owns the security cameras. Security footage. Damage control.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Biometrics do not match.
Female.
Reports out to intelligence.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for a important update. A worker was
Inaccurate match.
Will you say an accurate match or inaccurate? Scan next security transferred to the Hyperion. I know, time to go down, isn't it? Okay.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our
accurate match.
So like for anyone that's working security, am I?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins, reports to Candros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Right, so that works. Missions acquired on the go whack Sam in this.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Oh, she's in shit. You done fucked up. You messed up, son. Just auto level everyone up. We're just loading everyone up. Or leveling up, not loading up. I don't know what I meant. Crisis Specialist level 7, level 8. What's this? Soldiers are pure combat specialists. No one gets tougher than most better on taking damage. Go further problem. It's mind and body by superior mastery of his armor and weapons. I'll just have that. I'd rather be a badass than not be a badass, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Rather be a badass than not a badass. Please note, I'm also trying to cut down on my swearing as well. So, you have to bear with me because it is a bit of an abnormal thing. Because I swear a lot of my everyday communicating with people, but because YouTube's trying to go PG, I kind of want to cut down on it so that I don't get in trouble. So yeah, so there'll be a few slips, but we'll get there.
Solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Pathfinder Rider.
Okay, then. No, I will not. Fuck you. You're trying to take down my AI. Let's have a proper look around here.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Hydroponics.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Alright, we'll do that one in a minute.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. One detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Venus, sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knights
Right.
as human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attack you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
There we go. Wait for an email from Knight.
The materials you found were perfect.
Hey there.
Right, let's see what weapons we have. That's good. The rate of fire is slower than the one I'm using. Right, so that's that one done. Right, let's...
My name is Avina.
Okay, well, your name is bitch. No, just kidding. No, there'll be quite a few times I mess up. Fraudulent slips, stuff like that. I don't mean to do it, you just gotta bear with me.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard calling radiation shoots the
Are you done here now? I think we're done here.
Hey, Eric, how about you not dissect things?
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
I don't know where the damage is. What's damaged? Oh, that is. We're going to operations. Yeah.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
What? How can we be
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
There you go. Path of the Hero. I believe we're going to go do that one. Go to the Hyperion Cryobo and get my sister alive and well. Out of bed, kick her up. Okay, look, bitch, get up. And you wake up.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
I'll make it right, Dash.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was
This
a
is
problem
trippy.
with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
At least that's something. I
I'll
should
give a
be there
hug.
with you.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Right. At least Mom and Dad are back together. Somewhere.
We will be too. Right here.
I hope so.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
So look around then. Hyperion cryogenics. Oh, alright, okay. Ooh, you got a mission for me?
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Okay. Nothing like the easy jobs. Right, we are doing do that one in a minute. I believe we're doing this one now. And the body's on EOS, so we can kind of do both the pendant and the murder thing.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
I believe we're off. We are out of here. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Gil wanted you to check in.
Of course I did. Weird if he didn't. Oh, I can't remember where. I go collect more some more element 0.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
There we go, we're going to EOS. So these
Home of Eos and Prodromos.
So these have got side quests on them. Got Pathfinder helmet now. Oh, keep her.
Descent is green.
We have the descent.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
The descent is real. I look badass. There's cutscenes, something must have happened. Why have I got to wear a helmet but they can't? Yeah, like why do I have to wear a helmet? They don't have to. We're risking it for Chucky Biscuit. Nailed it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There's nothing here. So I said there's minerals and shit here, but there's not. I'm not picking anything up. Ooh. Okay. So what you're saying is I should always have this up and keep an eye on it. Found it. Come on.
Would have stood a better chance if they had a Krogan.
No offense, big guy, but I don't think that would have changed this.
Depends on the Krogan. At least you
That was-
died an honorable death.
Radiation levels increasing.
What the? Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
Body. Bodies? Hello?
Not shot, he was just pummeled to death. Well, we know what did this. The Kett have nasty pets. West, Porter M. Get...
Radiation levels normal.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Karkin's gotta eat.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
I like hoodoos. Play it right, you could trick a thresher right into one. Squish.
I kinda wish I had my car with me right now.
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
That's teamwork.
No, it's not. I shot that. Let's get back to the rover, Mars rover thing with Bobby. Car. I'm gonna call it a car. Ah. I apologise if you're big into this game and you like correct names for things, but I can't remember what it's called. So I'm just going to call it the car. The Spacemobile, that's what it's going to be called. I need to get that before my last support cuts out, which it's not going to.
Nice work.
Squish, squish, your motherfucking beard.
There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
I can't see shit, so let me get out before.
One's gone.
Oh, it's here.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni-tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. Was scanning at the time of death. Power it up, I scan picked up data. 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Milken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
There's other things I need to do on EOS. So we'll gander up here, shall we? Okay. Well, life support's nearly run out. Not today.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Again, not today. What another mining place.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Experiencing radiation damage.
The fuck? Whatever that was, kicked my ass. Forgot which button it was to go up steep slopes.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, it's alright saying, oh yeah, you can get this, this and this. But where? Oh. Shit.
Get ready to fight!
Let's get in the safe area. Not one of these.
Radiation within safe levels.
place and on at the location on EOS. Looks like a bad place to pending, boys.
Radiation levels increasing.
Shut up. Bitch. You son of a bitch.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is back online.
First steps mark the brave and dead, old Krogan saying.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
The failure here was expensive, Pathfinder. It's worn all of us down, not just our shuttles.
Site 1 main building door code is acquired, Pathfinder.
Not the important part, Sam. Lexi, got another name for you. Harwell, Theo J.
I'll send it along to the Nexus, Pathfinder.
I guess open then, because he was on about having the door open now. That's it. Which I doubt. Oh. Yeah, it's probably this thing over here then. The fuck? Apparently I've got to go up. Yeah, bitch. I'll be able to get away with it.
Are severe. Seek safety immediately. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels normal. Life support at 100%. Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Is that us done for EOS now, apart from scanning survivors? Yes. I think I've got one more. Ow.
I think this is for purifying water.
It's huge and crooked. The storms did that?
I believe so. At least it looks that way anyway. Ugh.
Another code, like we already found. Another code, like we already found.
It's a forward station, Pathfinder. Vital for moving resources and vehicle deployment.
We'll need to call some new ones down, once we're away from so many structures.
So there's no here really for me. I have a feeling there'd be like someone dead down here. Just need one more dude. Yeah, so if I sound a little bit tired, don't worry. There's nothing wrong, it's just I was up till I think 2 o'clock in the morning finding all 32 pieces of the musical box for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I never collected them all before, so I thought we're going to give it
above normal radiation levels.
a proper attempt. With help, obviously, because it would take me way longer if I found them normally.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
Oh, we need to get back to this thing over here.
Radiation levels normal. Life support restored.
I just need to listen out for someone saying something about dying.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new. Probably the guy at the relay tower. Or his friends.
Oh yeah, this is an R&D thing, isn't it? So I can't make anything yet. Good. Oh, so I reckon I should go to site 2. Maybe. What I was thinking. Oh yeah. On my car thing, but that's what came up here. Why is this level 3 radiation?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
That one, the little strip of land, level 3. I might power through it. Fuck it. I want to make my way down to site 2.
Life support is back online.
I scanned that one. So I'm just going to follow these tracks.
Get ready to fight!
Because I do believe these are here to kind of signify that, hey, they're headed this way. What's up here? Something tells me. Something tells me a whole lot of badness. Like, this does not end well. Let's try. Let all the nickel. All of it.
can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, okay, so this is where... Okay. This is kind of cool.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Falks Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one.
Yes.
I've been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
No. We're getting the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Still think you'd be better off with soldiers at your outpost.
Good job no one asked you then. Apparently there's a side mission in here. Looks of it. So let's go see what's going on with this.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
I'll hear a stupider idea today, but that's a front runner.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we... This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Let's go to the work rosters. still need to find this one last dead dude.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sun.
I shall get my Mars rover. We both know I'm going to need it.
Radiation levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Finally, it's up there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We've got to go cross country for this shit. There we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
No sign of that work crew. Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Where? Someone saying, oh yeah, I found another...
I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. We... Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The remnants aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
I gotta find the brick colonist.
Above!
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
Shit. It's gonna take me fucking ages to get back to my car.
We got company.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No, they're dead. Dead as fuck.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Help us! Please!
Watch out!
I don't change weapons. I generally don't remember how you change.
Enemies!
I'll have to do. What is it?
Thank God. You found us.
Not soon enough.
I tried. I left the data pad at the outpost. Jennings would have killed me if he'd known. He wanted his army of remnant workers. And he got it.
It's over. The way back to Prodromos is clear. You'll be okay.
I'll tell Bradley what happened. We'll make damn sure it never happens again.
Okay. Let's go back to the Tempest.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I could have done it if I actually drove there, but you know, I didn't. I got as close to it as I could with the car and just drove back.
Porter's looking for you.
So this is where the human ark first entered Hades.
Yes.
Heck of a wake-up call.
Oh, Habitat 7. I like how the Nexus is a ball on this, like a planet, but it's not. Right. We are at the Nexus. Time to confront that little lime bitch.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda.
What that little sound about? Alright, come on, Nelkin, you little bitch. Let's talk.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get...
I hear you went down to Eos. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni-tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Come on, Tan. Tan. Anderson's office. Ah, messed up because Tan's office is here. I will remember that eventually.
No, I am not in mad. Something I can help you with?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Exile him for murder. We're going to release him because the only reason he tried to kill him was because he didn't want to die.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
That's that done. On to the next one. I swear I had more than that. Let's go talk to Anderson's assistant. Which is this biggity bitch here.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation is available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
No.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commissary.
Return to Prodromus. Okay.
our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Tell our
Okay.
leaders, wake the sleepers.
Seems quiet for now.
We're going back to Kandros. Kandros, here we go.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See medic if you think you may be eligible.
Right.
This is HNS.
Well, next, because that dude's pissed off, I think next place I take over, or investigate, or whatever, I am going to set up a military base.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Makes sense.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Are they dangerous?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Weekly injury report. One bar brawl, participants arrested.
People need their families, damn it. Give them their families. I may have just messed this up. Oh well.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Things will be lean for a while, with the new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There. That's her.
This came at a cost. Make sure you cherish what you've got.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Right, so that's that done.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Right. With that in mind, I may start doing more of the story, just so we can,
All sectors of the Nexus. Director
you know,
stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think first strike, go to... There we go.
Vetra was looking for you.
Who's looking for me, Petra? Baby girl, are you here? No. You're that one. Oh, what is this?
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth.
I'll spill in it.
I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it.
Sorry.
For projects like the one I
That was
mentioned.
gross.
Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Sorry, that was actually really gross. I'm actually disgusted with what I just said.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone?
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
A certain independence might be helpful. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Good talk. So someone was looking for me.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
I will when I remember where that is.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? What the hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
She wants the dick. Right, medbay, medbay, medbay. I may have broken the game. The game hasn't loaded properly. Really? Let me adjust how I'm sitting first before I shed 1,000 tears of 1,000 worries. Right, we'll load back in. That one. Just wait for the game to load. Yay, it's loaded in right.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Yes, I know. So that's what I fucked up on. Where the fuck's the med bay? Oh, I've probably got to go down, haven't I? Yeah, because she's in there. Yeah, it looks like I've got to go down.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters.
Oh.
Sam's router is down there.
Oh, wow.
Repair kit, spare parts.
I carried an emergency kit put together.
Ah, right, okay. There's nothing in there.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rusha.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just 'cause she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ah, I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tam. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Just talking, dude. Dude.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
If you're looking for me, I'm in the escape pod room.
I'll talk to...
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels. We'll chat later?
Bear with me one moment. Just run to the toilet real quick. I'm alive. No one panic. Oh, I can come up here. Yeah, if you haven't guessed yet, I'm going for kind of like a flirty captain type thing. Like, any option I can do where I flirt with someone, that's the one we're going for, boys.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Happy to be of service. I think you'll see that showing up is only one of my many talents.
Is that right? Well, I'll be sure not to blink. I want to see them all.
Let me know if I go too fast for you.
There's no such thing. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Okay then. So I can get out that way. What I can't do is get in that way. Okay. Feels better now I've changed my outfit a bit.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Subi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Oh, I'm going. Tell me her, head to the... Go here apparently.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Oh, that's a big boy.
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Nailed it.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
By who?
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagaleshto. Tov Jagaleshto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Pav Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.
Oh, this planet looks friendly.
Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
I might start looking for the lost arcs at some point today. That might be in the next video now I think about it.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Textures are popping in. How does he know we can breathe on the island? Not on the island, on the planet.
Thank you.
Hey, Hamdar Gauss.
Nathan Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault, and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple? You don't know anything. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Okay. I just need my gear, but, you know, whatever.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Keep moving.
Okay. If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shai handle this.
We don't know what he's doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
I have an unprecedented amount of an urge to just stop like this, like boom.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've...
Put that away.
It's just a scanner.
Put it away now.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
Look at his legs. How does he stay upright?
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No, I am telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand.
When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing.
That bastard.
Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra. Kadara be damned. I won't lose bold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder. Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
That's always helpful.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I reel it?
Start, Bath. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
For the chance to meet someone like you. Looks like it already paid off.
Are all humans as quick with words?
You'll have to find out.
I suppose I will.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
The cat hit your people pretty hard, right?
They did. But long before that, the Scourge destroyed our technology, first targeting our ships. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up.
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jaal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jaal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jaal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology.
He's not even typing anything.
And life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Alright, so I got everyone I need to have on my team, alright? Okay. Just auto upgrading everyone.
Still compiling my first impressions.
Aya has so much
I
biodiversity.
can't wait for my first session
And the
with Jarl.
waterfalls.
Try not to scare him away,
Just like Surkesh.
Anomaly
Travel
detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Let's go get this mineral deposit then. It's gonna meet the resistance. We're getting stuff done today.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Give me all of the minerals.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Right, so it's nice cold planet. I see.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6 folds the Angara. It's ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
Well, there goes the dream of a seaside property.
Bet you there's a vault that's frozen everything over. If that's the case, we'll get the vault done and then we'll make it into like a security thing.
Blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
We're good.
Are we stable now?
Sure. Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
What is it with everyone else not wearing their... Oh. Not wearing their warmth. You gotta wrap up.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Damn, this place is well hidden.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
Not just the weather that's icy then. Heaters. I need to warm up for a bit. This cold is cutting through to the bone.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyek when you arrive.
I forgot to have him on my thing.
I understand.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
They know I'm not gonna eat them, right?
That's the wrong
Let's try to make a good first impression.
Solid setup here.
You're the alien Jarl brought. A possible asset, he says. We've allowed you into our base at his request. I am Anyek Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention. If you wish to prove yourself, Be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Go now. I have other things to attend to.
You're not very nice to me, are you? Bear with me. Ah. Have a quick chit chat with these dudes. And then we'll call it a cast after that.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Stop it, Beniska. The commander sent word. We knew they were coming.
Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I want to prove I'm here as an ally. That means fighting Ket.
Head in any direction and you'll hit Ket eventually. They're all over Vold.
Like quirts, but with guns.
We've heard reports about captured Angara in a Ket labor camp down in the valley. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have...
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
Pine chips.
And taking it down will cripple their
Can I
operations.
use your
In theory,
national insurance
however,
number?
given
Well,
the trouble
can
the
they use
Angara
your national insurance
resistance has
number?
had
Because you're not
infiltrating the
claiming any
base,
benefit.
it will not be a simple
She
task.
can send it to the tax
I
man to
recommend
say
a
that
more
you're working
cautious
for the
approach
Chinese.
that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Why?
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Kajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
No, not for half.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Sorry, just quickly go rush out. I will see you all later on. I'll start up a new video when I'm back. Peace, enjoy the rest of the day.